Alrighty, I'm coming. Whoop. I'm here. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna start off with, yes, I know that last stream I was very hype about the inevitable Pokemon Scarlet and Violet news that would show up in the opening ceremony of VGC. Like the World Championships and stuff. No. They actually opened, I guess, with Unite. And maybe Pokemon Go. Because there were a couple things that I saw about that after that Thursday. So, from what I've heard, what was confirmed is that basically they're going to show that stuff on the closing day, which honestly, that's kind of a more hype way to do it anyways. I guess, might as well hype people up more after they're already hype, I guess, from the thing. It keeps people around after the end a little bit longer, I guess. I don't know. Not a bad idea, but I'm just gonna take my berries. I'm a horrible berry dad. Alright, let's see. What do we got to plant? I'll toss a couple lums. I feel like no matter what, I'm just gonna get one extra of each one. Like each time I plant, I'm just gonna get two because I know I'm not playing this save file every day. I'm playing it when I stream, so it's I'm not watering my berries as effectively as I could. But anyways, last stream we had a tragic loss, and that was the loss of Sundew, who was one of my favorites. Not dead yet, though. For good, at least. Sundew does have a chance. If you just subscribe, we can revive Sundew, and good things can happen once again. Anyways, today's stream takes us, I believe, judging by what's left here, I think I go through Mount Mortar next. That's just what... sorry. That's just what makes sense to me. So that we're going towards Mahogany Town now. Though I'm not, 100% certain on that. That's just what, feels right. So I can surf now. So I feel like there's some things I can get from that, just as nice little bonuses. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Alright, oh. I just want to get to 100 Pokeballs right now. Alright. Okay. Alrighty, so I think this is just the direction I'm going right now. So I can surf. Is there a benefit to me surfing now? Does this... Wow, okay. Experience share. Does this just, allow me to skip, Mount Mortar? There is a reason to have cut, so... Gotta put it back onto someone. Who gets a bad move? Let's find out. I feel like... So anyone on my team right now can actually learn cut. Maybe Thistle. Does Thistle have something, more useless? I feel like Thistle does. No, I guess not. I was wrong on that. Who has something useless? Someone on the team does. Potato. Oh, yeah. It's not useless, it's just not useful. Alright. Potato now has cut. Hi, Suicune, I'm back. Bye. Are you gonna fight me? No, okay. I was worried for a second because he fought me the last time he showed up, so I was like, oh no. Just take these. Not really a reason not to, you know? I feel like taking this path just skips Mount Mortar. Oh, so what's my next encounter? What route am I on? Should probably find out. I am on Route 42. Yeah, which is where I caught Electivire. I don't have a Mount Mortar encounter. Alright, pretty good, Redwood. Good first show. Ooh, I was actually right to check that. I was like, that's a little rock there. There could be something. Okay, so I guess I can go around Mount Mortar? I don't know why I never realized that was a thing. Interesting. Okay, Redwood. Okay. I will switch, but I'll switch after Staravia comes in. Let's go to Kelp. Kelp feels right. Alright, Redwood's to 20 at least. That's something. I don't know what actually causes Redwood to evolve. So I guess we'll find out. Okay, to Kelp again. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Alright, sure. Phone number swap. Well, I haven't actually been inside of Mount Mortar, so I just surfed, really, to get here. Alright, well that was a pretty easy one. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected that to go well. Meditite could be a threat. But I do have Crush Claw. Which actually almost killed. Honestly, Crush Claw on, like, a fighting type sounds just brutal, because it's like, he doesn't have sharp claws. I'm just imagining him literally just grip strength, and then just, like, holding his fingers in place and just, like, scratching into things. Hello, Monferno. Revenge? Okay, well, I didn't need guts for this, so... Okay, fair enough. Alright, that was not too bad. Wow, I found Mahogany Town. I didn't know I could just go around Mount Mortar. Has that always been a thing? Like, what? Like, I feel like I have to go through it now, at least if I can. Unless I'm just stupid and, like, I'm forgetting that, like, I can't do all of Mount Mortar yet. Because it did say Waterfall Cave, and I'm like, I don't have Waterfall. So maybe that's why you can surf around it, is that it's, like, Mount Mortar's kind of a post-game Johto area, or, like, a later Johto area. So we'll see. I'm gonna start on the far side of it, though. So I'm gonna have Hemlock fly me over, and we'll start... Oops. We'll just kind of head over to it and try Mount Mortar from here. Alright, the encounter for Mount Mortar is... Hariyama. I feel like... Did I get a Hariyama encounter? No. Guess not. Just misremembering. I think I fought a Hariyama at a gym. That might be it. Alright, I'm gonna have Potato come in. Hey! No! Hariyama, no! Why do you have Lick? Oh, I just used Cut. I'm used to False Swipe being there. Okay, that was my own fault. Alright. I'm just gonna run back and heal that paralysis that was now completely meaningless and not helpful. I mean, I guess it was never helpful, but, like, now it's meaningless. Are you a scientist? Who are you? Alright. Hoot hoot. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Well, we have to switch now. So they have Spatial Rend. I'm just gonna go to Foxglove. They really like spamming that Teeter Dance. Hello, Jeff. Welcome. Nice. Thanks so much. We got Aqua Jet. I did see that Aqua Jet was learnable. That is kind of nice. I'll get her a pardon for that. Yeah, thank you for joining, Jeff. Alright. Girafarig. Guess my counter is kind of Hemlock, so I'm gonna go Hemlock. No worries. Go Hemlock. Give them Watchful. Alright, Hemlock, Silver Winds. And we'll see if that kills. It does! Alright, I don't think I needed the stat boost at that time, but we'll take it. I think this goes outside. No, it just goes to the other side of here. Which goes to an outside. This is the middle? Oh, no, that is the far side. Okay. Alright, Mount Mortar confuses me. Alright, I think I remember this kind of being like that from Fool's Gold, though, where it's like a mostly optional space. Got a Bayonet. I don't even know how that died. Didn't even notice it. I actually, when I originally started streaming, I started streaming on Twitch. But I very quickly noticed Twitch is not new streamer friendly. And like, not in like a way where it's like, oh, you know, people on Twitch are mean. It's more like Twitch is very optimized to show you what's, you know, what's high in viewer count right now. There's not as much chance that you're just going to be fed a random streamer that doesn't have a lot of viewers. So when I would be streaming on Twitch, you know, as I did for like over a year, I think, you know, I would maybe peak at like 1, maybe 2 people. And when I would get those, it would be like, you know, I'd have those people, but like they wouldn't really like talk as much. And I feel like, well, Twitch chat, when it gets larger, has like a very unique, distinct culture around it, and like can kind of bring all of those things with it. It's like you have to get big enough for it to have that. But I feel like on YouTube, what I've generally seen is that, one, more new people show up to any given stream, and a lot of them tend to be a little more talkative. And it's like, it can be difficult sometimes to just like go solo, bring all of the energy to the stream if there's like no one there, even though it's like, you know, realistically there's no one in the room with me when I'm doing this. I don't have, do I have a strength user? Do I not have? I might not anymore. Might have had one before. Oh, I actually just don't have one. I don't want to give it a hemlock. No, not hemlock. I might give thistle strength. But yeah, it was interesting because it was like on Twitch I just often found like it was hard to find an audience. And when I did find an audience, it was hard to find like an active one who like kind of added to my ability to make content. But I don't want to get rid of Paint Split. Paint Split's nice. I'm gonna get rid of Air Cutter. I don't need a special attack. But like, it's one of those things where it's just like, it's like the culture's a little different on small Twitch than it is on small YouTube. And it's like, I feel like someday I might consider it, but I wouldn't want to do it until I have like an audience that would at least partially follow me. Because I know that a smaller viewership on Twitch is like a bigger thing than it is on YouTube. Like, uh-oh. Okay, well that's not gonna hurt that much. We're good. We're good. Don't whip this time. Thank you. But yeah, it was just like a case of like, I'd be there and I'd get like two, maybe 3 people. No one would really talk. And it's just kind of like disheartening, you know? I do know about MrBeast. I do not know MrBeast personally. And I don't really watch MrBeast content. But like, it's something that like, I feel like it's hard to be anywhere in the YouTube sphere and like not at least have heard about MrBeast as a content creator. Because it's like, no one has figured out how to like sort of game the algorithm as effectively as MrBeast has. Except for maybe MatPat. Hello, hello, welcome. Ooh, Rapidash. Alright, there we go. I feel like a Rapidash doesn't survive this. $100,000 is a lot of money. That's the thing about like MrBeast. I feel like part of his success comes from like, you see that amount of money in a thumbnail or in like a video title, and you want to know about it, you know? I'm just right now exploring Mount Mortar a little bit. If I had 100,000, I would probably at first put all of it into my student loans and clear those out. Just get rid of those, because there's legitimately no point in having savings or spending a lot of money if you are in debt with something that like has insane interest rates. So that would be my first thing. If I like ever met MrBeast and he just gave me like 100,000 or some shit, my immediate response would be like, I'm putting this on my on my student loans. That's where it's going first. And then from there I would go and like, I don't know, I'd probably get like a few nice things, but honestly, I'm one of those people, I feel like I'm bad at spending large sums of money. Like, I feel like literally, because I just recently got married, and when my wife and I were, at that time, like my fiance and I, when we were like planning out registry items and like things that we would want, we were awful at thinking of anything. But like, granted, I think it's partially because we don't have a house. So maybe if I had like that large sum of like, I got like magic random luck that I got to meet MrBeast and he gave me a ton of money. In that case, I would spend it initially student loans and then like maybe getting a house. Doesn't have to be like a huge house, but like just having like that sort of like nest egg down payment would be nice. I might do that. I feel like I tend to be... Oh. Sprite's broken in an invisible way. I have to open the... There we go. Sprite's fixed. Sprite's fixed. Ooh. Yeah, I'm mostly just getting the items here, because random items, this can be nice. It does not. That is because of the randomizer. So... This is a randomized run where all of my encounters are randomized, but also all of the moves are randomized. So every Pokemon literally just gets random moves, and Redwood just happened to get 2 that it already would realistically get. I don't know if it got Drain Punch in Gen 4, but like Revenge, Drain Punch. Revenge is at least one of its normal moves. Drain Punch makes sense. So yeah, that's the only reason he has Aqua Jet. He just learned it at like level 21 or something. Yeah. I did not randomize abilities though, and the reason for that is that I want to hypothetically be able to take the save file, because obviously this is running on an emulator. I don't have a DS capture card, but I want to basically take the save file from this, slap it onto my actual HeartGold save file that I do have, or my actual HeartGold cartridge, and like put the save file on, and then take that save that is now full of these Pokemon with random move pulls, and I want to then use that in Pokemon Battle Revolution. And at that point, like, none of my opponents would have randomized moves, but like I would just have like these wacky, crazy sets, and I think that would kind of be fun to just like play around in. It would also be cool to see them like actually using these moves, like in a 3D capacity, because that's like half the reason Battle Revolution was even a project they worked on. Let people see them in 3D. There's also a part of me that like wants to figure out how to like gen the Pokemon onto like a modern generation game, but at the same time that thought like terrifies me, because I don't want to get like my Pokemon Home banned or something because I had like a Drapion with Sonic Boom in it or something. Ooh, biggest wish. I'm gonna go with like a biggest like wish for like myself, because like, you know, obviously there's a lot of easy answers like I wish no one suffered bad things, and you know, like those ones are very obvious, but I feel like it makes sense to respond to this with like a biggest wish for like what I would want of my life. And I think, all right, don't be mean there. No, I'm just gonna, you're gonna get muted if you're gonna do that. You get time out. You get time out. It would not 100% chance have Earthquake. It could, but it's completely random if it does. The TMs are also randomized. I should show that. So when I find a TM, HMs obviously aren't, but any TM I find is a random move. So some of them are like practically useless. Some of them are like very good. But yeah, I think if I had to like make a wish for like what I would have in my life personally, I think one of the biggest ones I would go for is probably like not having to dedicate like as much time and energy that I do to like the job that I currently have, because like it's nice to have like those funds, but obviously like my passions don't lie necessarily with like my current job. I think like my biggest wish would either be to be able to like stream full time and like just play games that I love full time. I think that would be dope. But if that eventuality wasn't like a possibility, the next best thing to me would be to be able to like actually work in game development, because that's like one of my big passion areas in life. It's just that, unfortunately, I lack a lot of the skills needed for it, and the ones that I do have, I would argue I'm not the best at, or like not the most versatile with. Like, when I was in college, I studied computer science. Really? Everyone got spatial rend. But I studied computer science, but I wouldn't say I'm like the strongest programmer out there. So I feel like I'm not someone who easily gets a job on the development side, like the programming side of game dev. But I feel like, and this is very stereotypical, but I have very, like I think of things and I have enough knowledge of how to do those things that I know like what's not feasible and like what's not realistic. So there's like a part of me that would want to like be like a lead on projects. I'll give up project already. But to be like a project director, they usually want you to have experience in those other things, and like a quantifiable sense that they can like see. And so that usually means starting kind of at the bottom and then working your way up to be a director or a producer on a game. And unfortunately, the only thing that I've actually actively developed and completed was my, like game-wise, was my senior project when I was in college. And I would argue it's very flawed. Granted, that was because I was working under like immense time crunch that was spurred by COVID. Oh, thank you, Jeff. That's very kind of you. Don't let them know you got the infinite money. Oh, you have dive. Alright, wait. Okay. I guess I should switch. Not that it would do much to me, but it's just like I don't want to deal with that, so I'm gonna switch Pokemon. I feel like I can kill with a rock smash. I'm 20 levels higher. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I can get this one. I was like, I feel like if I go this way, I can get it. Alright, not useful. At least not at this level. If I got that early game, I would have been, like, super hype. Alright, Rapidash is easy because I can just Aqua Jet. I'm gonna save my Drain Punch for the next Pupitar I find. Let's get my health back. Alright, sounds good. I'll see you when you return. Alright. This place is a maze, and I'm forgetting which ways I've gone. Yeah, Redwood's getting low. But I don't think there's a ton more of this section of the cave that I can explore, because I don't have Waterfall yet, and I know that's like a big part of where you can explore. And I don't have Rock Climb, and that's also a big one here. Oh, hello, Natu. I'll just bonk it. A horrible move choice. I'm just gonna fast forward because it's just a Natu. It's not a threat. Alright, we got it. We got it. Yeah, it's crazy sometimes seeing like old move PPs or like old move damage amounts. Like, why is Drain Punch 5? I guess it's because it is stronger than Giga Drain was this gen, but like now Giga Drain's the same strength and they both have 10. I did go here, didn't I? It's an exit. Alright, I think I might have explored the extent that I can. You got Fire Blast? Okay. Oh, what goes that stairs? Hey, watch that set of stairs. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Hello, Caterpie. And that was where an item was, so I think, yeah. I think that's everything I can do in this cave. Why y'all got Poison Tail? There's a man here. Can I fight him? Welcome back. I think I'm actually holding a Quick Claw. I can fight this man. What is he doing? Apparently having an Aeron. Okay, interesting move. Not a sturdy one. Alright, the 50% chance was nice. Alright, what's... So it's just a dude. I don't know. He was just here. In a very random position. I'm just gonna... Oh, these Vipers are a high enough level to have Zap Cannon. That, at least, was not a very accurate one. Because I've run into the accurate ones and I did not enjoy them. Okay, Hoot has Pain Split. Just gonna power, Drain Punch it. Yeah. Is there something up here? There could be something up there that I haven't checked. Alright, I'm just gonna switch, because... there's really not much I can do against it anymore. Poison Jab. Okay, that was a bit fast. Is there something up here? Ooh, a ladder. I can go down? Oh wait, is that... I bet that's where I came from, actually. Okay, that did not go. Alright. Switching. I don't know, I switched to Potato. Potato can't really do much. I guess I could have used Giga Drain. It's fine. I feel like I am back where I started. That's fine, because it's kind of where I was going anyways. Oh, never mind. There was an item here. I thought I was where I started, but I was not. I don't know the layout of Mount Mortar, and I feel like it's really telling anytime I play a Gen 2 game and I wind up in Mount Mortar and I have no idea where I'm at any point. I feel like this happens every time. I think this happened in Fool's Gold. Playing Fool's Gold and I'm just like, alright, I go here? No? Okay. Here? No? Alright, we got... Hope you're gonna take him out. Kelp. 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 What was that? That was just like never ending. I'm stuck and paralyzed. Alright. Yeah, that's Mount Mortar. I think that's everything I can do there. Nah, I'm good now. I got back to town. Unless the route to the Lake of Rage ends up taking something out. Then I might. I definitely think my Beedrill is probably the worst one on my team. If only because of the nature. I have lowered attack, but boosted special defense is nice against Pokemon with psychic moves, I guess. Yeah, unfortunate nature. Alright, I can't do anything in here, but I can... Hey there. What do you sell? Wow. Alright. Goodbye, then. Oh, I feel like Beedrill have to live in the scariest freaking hives. If they live in groups, which I think they've shown that in the anime, they have to be in, like, these massive, gigantic, terrifying hives. I wonder what, like, a Vespiquen... Because Vespiquen's kind of a hive, but it's full of, like, normal bees. But then there's also a comb bee around it, but they have to live somewhere. So do they live in a hive? Yeah, it's like Chingling doesn't do anything to me. We're hitting this point in Gen 2 based games where everything is a much lower level because it is. Except for some Pokemon. Sometimes you fight a trainer and they are at your level. Not a fan of that. Alright, Huntail. Jeez. Ooh, Makuhita. I'm gonna switch on Makuhita. I'm not fighting that this way. Not happening. Not happening. We're taking this a different way. I could have taken the Makuhita with a Drain Punch and then, like, gotten a lot of my health back. But I don't know that it's not going to be like a random chance Fake Out or Aqua Jet or Quick Attack or Extreme Speed Pokemon. You never know. Trust nothing. Also, am I at the Lake of Rage technically? Is this section... This is Route 43. Why is Route 43 listed down here? What? Alright. I enjoy Shield a lot. Alright, there's like a... Am I not allowed to go through this right now? I'm not. Okay. Alright, what's my encounter? Ooh, Fortress. Okay, that's kind of dope. I need someone who can hurt itself. Gotta see how much. This is probably not gonna do a lot. Okay, it's just like a few hits. Oh. Yeah, if I find a shiny, I do have a shiny clause in place where it is guaranteed an encounter that I can catch. I don't know if Gyarados will be a shiny Gyarados. It might still be a shiny Pokemon, but I don't know that it will still be Gyarados. Because I think I have static encounters randomized, but I'm not sure. That's a good question. I don't know if it replaces static encounters with Pokemon that are, like, similar in level. Alright. Alright, cool. I just didn't want that to kill. Oh, no, I can't. Can't get it to 1 HP. Just give me the Fortress. That would be funny if I just got like a Rattata from the Lake of Rage. Oh my god, Fortress? Fortress. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, this would have been a better one to name Walnut. I'm a fool. Fortress, the bagworm Pokemon. Its entire body is shielded by a steel-hard shell that lurks inside... Or, sorry, what lurks inside this shell is a total mystery. Oh, what is it called? Yeah, I definitely can't fit that, but I can go with chestnut. 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 I have a plant name theme right now. That one I would have preferred to be able to name a fortress like horse chestnut, but... Ooh, Toxicroak. I'm not fighting that with Redwood. Give me something that I can steal the health from. That would have been a cool encounter, though. What move? Yawn? I don't think it fits anywhere else in my set, so I'm gonna give up on it. Ooh. That's something I can punch. A little bit of life. Just enough. Not in the red anymore. Excuse me. Yes. Yes, outspeed. I am at 11 total deaths with 1 like full permadeath. And the way to distinguish those is, right now I have it set up where if I reach a subscriber goal, sure, we can exchange numbers, talk about it. But if I reach a subscriber goal, I can, like, we can revive a Pokemon. If I'm alone in the stream, I can revive one of my choice. If someone else is there, they get to pick. So those can only happen once, though, per Pokemon. So, like, right now, my starter, which was a Whismur, now a Loudred, right now that is dead in the box. If people want to see Loudred come back, and I reach a subscriber goal, can bring Cherry back, but then if Cherry dies again, she's dead for good. The only one that I've had die for good so far is my shiny Drapion that was literally a full odds shiny and a first encounter on a route, and it was rough. Yeah, I can show the dead mons next time I can get to a Pokemon Center. Because I've got some interesting ones in there. This Loudred was pretty fun. We had, for physical moves, we had, what is it? It's just Mega Whip? Big Whip move. That. I'm still losing its name. And we also had Surf. It's not Vine Whip, big Vine Whip. That's all my brain can think of right now. Is that it's big Vine Whip. And Power Whip, that's it, thank you. Yes. Yes. Yeah, we had Power Whip from the start. And then later, and I think we also started with Brine or something like that, and then I switched that out for Aqua Tail, but later was able to give Surf in place of that because special attack was higher. But like, it had some just wacky moves, and it was like a really fun mon to have on the team. Generally performed well, which surprised me. Like I was like, oh, it's a Whismur and it's a Loudred, like it's not that good. I was gonna say, is he gonna fight me? I didn't hear his music at first. Yeah, this is sorry. This is randomized Pokemon, randomized move sets, and items and TMs are also randomized. I could surf across, but I also have to. Well, I don't have to. I generally stick to a slightly hardcore Nuzlocke-ish thing of like I fight all the trainers that I can on a route before I go off of that route or go somewhere else. So like I'm just kind of like sweeping through to make sure that I get as many as I can. I also can't run from battles, so that would be why. Pokemon encounters are random. Pokemon that trainers have are random. Pokemon learn sets are random. And... oh, Fortress. Oh. The second time I've seen a Fortress in this run, and both were today. Why does it have that? But yeah, most of the aspects that I could randomize are random. The only ones I didn't were like abilities, because that wouldn't apply if I put them into like Battle Revolution. And that's about it, I think. Didn't do abilities. I could have done abilities. I wanted to do abilities. Ah, Fishing Guru. Do I get the Super Rod? No, he's just talking. I actually did have a walnut. My walnut was a Lairon, and then Lairon got killed by... I think it was a gym trainer. This man is talking. So I can see the Gyarados there, but he's going to look like Gyarados no matter what in the overworld. And I think I will count that as an encounter no matter what. I don't think I've had a P. Alright, I'm just gonna save and see what this is. We'll see if this counts as a shiny. Because it could randomize it such that it's not shiny, but I've never played a randomizer that has the Lake of Rage in it, so I'm actually not sure. Oh, what was that? Was that Weasel? It is shiny! Oh my god. So my guaranteed shiny from the Gyarados was Buizel. That's amazing. What? Okay. Alright. That's kind of goofy. I like that. They're like, yes, the experiment worked. These Magikarp are useless, but Gyarados is great. Runs experiment, Magikarp turns into a frickin' Buizel. That's amazing. I love that. And I will count this as a Shiny Claws one for the Lake of Rage. And we'll get like another encounter here as well. Lake of Rage, Shiny. Ballschweig. I actually have a lot that are alive right now. Like, Beedrill may be the odd one out here in how bad it is, but it's been sticking around. It's been pulling some weight. Alright, so it's like Weasel. Just gonna mark it as shiny there. Alright, oh, I have to go with the luxury ball, right? Weasel, you stay in this ball. Yes! I feel like I've used all of the aquatic plant names. Weasel, the sea weasel Pokemon. It inflates its flotation sac, keeping its face above water, in order to watch for prey movement. What's that plant? There's a plant that has, like, floaty junk. Oh, what is the floaty junk plant? Plant with flotation. Sack. I don't know how else to describe it. It's not like a water lily. It's not what I'm thinking of. It's a different one. I think it's related. I've seen it before. Oh, I see it here, and they don't tell me what it is. It's like, oh, this is a great plant for you to grow at a home. It's great. Just put it in a thing of water. It's great. But what is it? Water hyacinth, maybe? I do have a pretty regular stream schedule. It's generally Saturdays, 1 p.m. Eastern, and Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. Wednesdays are a bit later because I have to do... I have work the time beforehand, so it's kind of... that's when I have a chance. Okay, well, none of these are the ones I'm thinking of. Why is it so hard to find the floaty plant? Ooh, this. What are you? Is it water hyacinth? It might be water hyacinth. Show me water hyacinth. These are all so bunched up I can't tell if they have a floaty sac. I have had a kelp, so that's a name that's taken. Yeah, honestly, kinda. It's kind of zombie-like in that way. Okay, it might be water hyacinth. Also had a seaweed. Let's see. Water hyacinth is too long of a name, though. Let's see, what aquatic names I've had. I've had duckweed, algae... duckweed, algae, seaweed, kelp. Which one was kelp, honestly? I can't remember. Or did I not have a kelp? Wait. I could have sworn I had a kelp. I don't have a kelp? What? Okay, kelp is actually an option then. Who is algae? Yeah, they have seaweed. Oh, algae's Goldian. Coral's actually an animal, so it would not count. But I can actually do kelp. I could have sworn I had one that was named kelp already, but I guess not. Alright, she is kelp. Beautiful. And I get a red scale from her. Wow. Alright, who else lives in this water? Honestly, that's what she's gonna be asked for. Or level 7 Nidorina. Are you kidding me? Alright, that's the... Nidorina. That's the actual Lake of Rage encounter. She's got secret power. And discharge, okay. You know, that's a pretty good move to have. Okay, well, that did literally nothing because she's level 7, so. Okay. Got her. What do I name a Nidorina? And we're back. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, what plants are blue? Nidorina, the poison pin Pokemon. When feeding its young, it first chews the food into a paste, then spits it out for the offspring. Ow. Baby birds it. Alright. Oh, what is a blue plant? There's a lot of blue plants. Are tulips poisonous? Oh, I like bluebell. That is pretty good. I wonder now. I know a lot of decorative plants are poisonous. Are you poisonous? It says phytochemistry if I look at it on Wikipedia. Interesting. Anthocyanin. It's a pigment. And a common allergen that causes people to break out in a rash. And they are poisonous to a lot of animals, yeah. Interesting. And then bluebell. Not the ice cream. Get out of here. Common bluebell. Interesting. Their bulbs are toxic. I guess that makes sense. Bulbs are usually not a part of a plant you want to eat. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll go bluebell. If it's like directly toxic in the like bulb of it. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Just want to make sure, yeah, it is one word usually. Cool. Cool. Blue. Yes, I think I do have it set up. I don't know what the requirement is, but I do believe I have it set up such that it is possible to evolve trait evolutions without trades. Because there's like an impossible evolution clause that I can turn on in the randomizer that just changes how a Pokemon evolves if it would normally be like more specific, I guess. Like some items, I think it changes. Like, so that, like, that's not the evolution method anymore. And I think trait evolutions. Oh, Sprite's broken. Alright, well, nothing from him. Sprite's fixed. Oh, I could have had a Dodrio. It could be a level 36 type deal. That's what I was kind of thinking would be like mid to late 30s. I don't think it would be like 50 or something ridiculous like that. But I don't know what they actually set it to, because they set it to something. I go between these trees. I've loved watching Dodrio use Fly and like Pokemon Stadium through like Battle Revolution. It's just like the goofiest thing. I'll just try to Drain Punch because it probably kills honestly and gets me some health. Give me a little bit of health, please. Ah, beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. A one-hit kill and like a chunk of my health. It's just literally a maze of trees. Why would you do this to me, game? Oh yeah, and in Snap. At least for like short bursts. Yeah, Power Whip. Okay, that was a crit. I was like, that's actually pretty strong on this Hitmonlee. Alright, I'm now at 30. Okay, I can go down. It's a item. Okay, Yachi Berry. I think that could have been fun, but I feel like it makes it harder to come up with other names for the line. Like, what would they have gone with for, like, Hitmontop? Would that have been also Kickmontop? Because I feel like then now you just have one that's hit. So would they also have, like, a Hitmon? Would they have another Hitmon? I guess that could balance it. I feel like there's got to be something else if I go all the way up. So I'm assuming that's this way. Excuse me. Trees. Trees, let me through. Spin Montop. Oh, okay, that works pretty well. Yes, that is a great name for a like Dragonair like that. And it's only level 10, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, I go more up if I go down and around here. No, and this one's level 18. I don't think so. That's not a familiar name for me. Unless we're talking the cereal. I know the cereal. / party mix. I remember when I was a kid, there used to be a Dragon City... Was that a game? I'm not even like much of a kid. That would have been like middle school. I remember that. Dragonite. Dragonite does not work with Pole Noodle, but as long as you keep it a Dragonair, stick an Eviolite on it, Pole Noodle. Pole Noodle for life. Toxtricity. Literally any guitarist name. If you know any like guitarist from like a band, Slash is like a very easy, probably pretty generic one. At least if it's the amped up form. If it's the bass one, I don't know any bass players. I don't know the names of most bass players. I don't know. There's the one on YouTube. I forget his name right now. He exists. His stuff is funny, and he does slap bass. Very deadpan. There's a house. He's giving me TM10. Okay, yellow form. Yeah, I think Slash is a good name for it then. Wait, what TM did I just get? Water pulse. Wow. Thanks, dude. Famous guitarists. There's Jimi Hendrix. Like Jimmy, Jimi, would be a good one, or just Hendrix. I didn't know Eddie Van Halen was the guitarist. Yeah, Van Halen's a safe name. Santana. Pretty safe one. I feel like Kurt Cobain mostly did acoustic guitar, but I guess he probably did electric guitar on some of the stuff. Frank Zappa. I knew Prince was a guitarist. There's a lot out there. And Keith Richards, Brian May, Eric Clapton. All right. What's next? I think there's an item up at the top of this, and then I think that's everything here. Oh, haze. Well, that's useful. Nope. Dodrio. Just gonna switch to Cope. C option. Alright. I don't think there's anything to the right, but I'm gonna kind of take the right path out. Does it really? Let's find out. Alistair. Pokémon. He has... Okay. Interesting. So looking at him, he has two different sets for his Dusknoir. One has Thunder Punch. One does not. And the one that he uses in the Star Tournament and Champion Tournament does not have Thunder Punch, but does have Disable. Look. It's fine. Yeah, so his Star Tournament one has Disable, but every other punch. Oh, I meant to take the right path out. There we go. I'm very good at this. But yeah, so he does, over the course of the game, have every punch move on that thing. Which I guess is fitting. Like, Dusknoir is a very punchy-looking Pokemon, and then they gave it, like, so-so attack. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I think its attack is higher than its special attack, technically, or maybe they're about the same. But its like attack isn't as punchy as its move pool suggests. Oh, the Dodrio is why it's the Lake of Rage. Oh, how did it mess up the texture on the frickin' surf model? Hello? I didn't even know that was a possible way for it to glitch out. Wow. That's a good question. I think my least favorite legendary... I feel like my least favorite is probably Kabalion. Probably. I like Regigigas design. Oh, this is just a trap. Oh, but there's an item that way. Oh my god, he has flamethrower. I forgot about that. I've seen him use it too. I just completely forgot he had it. Alright. Top right has item. I feel like I kill a level 13. Yeah. God, Redwood's just so strong already. One stream of using Redwood actively. So Trio just like to spawn. Ooh, I feel like my favorite mobile game is probably just kind of by sheer default when it comes to like how much I played it. Oh, there's a trainer. Hello? What are you doing up here? My favorite mobile game is probably just by default from sheer playtime, Pokemon Go. Like, I don't know, it's like, for me, mobile games, I often struggle a lot to, like, kind of want to play them, you know? Like, it just doesn't usually click with me. Especially if it has, like, a lot of microtransactions that feel necessary. Like, gacha games don't work on me. Like, I despise playing a gacha game. Like, 9 times out of 10. The closest any ever got was Mario Kart Tour, but I still refuse to pay money on it. And I haven't played it in a long time, but that one definitely I played a decent bit. But, you know, once again, like, I literally spent $0 on Mario Kart Tour, and I played it for probably hundreds of hours at this point. Because I used to play it, like, every day for a while. I should probably heal that poison. Do I have... I better just won't heal it, but I do have a Pecha Berry. Should probably plant the next one, though. So this is just that area. Oh, there's just actual trainers here now. I so badly want to Aqua Jet and get the 50% boost and the from the rain and the double damage from the super effective. I feel like it has to kill, but I'm scared that it doesn't. You know? Also, wait. Steel Wing is weaker than... Yeah, I need to move strength up. Potato. I forget how Doom Desire works. No, Nightshade. Not a fan of that. Here, let me just double check. Is Doom Desire just... Is that just, Oh, Okay, yeah, it's just Future Sight. Alright. Steel type Future Sight. But this is the only Pokemon, so it doesn't do anything. Imagine all of these trainers fight me. Here, I'm gonna grab the item that's up here first, and then I'm gonna finish off these trainers on my way down. I don't want to forget my item. I saw it up here, and I'm like, I want that. Dodrio has Crush Grip? I'm just imagining, like, Dodrio, like, sticking a foot out and just, like, going against something. Okay, that's just a Deep Sea Tooth. I think I have the Deep Sea Tooth, like, already. I think that's one of the items I got at random. Like, pretty early in the game. That reminds me, before I forget, because I keep forgetting to it, I'm gonna switch. Oop, up. Spiritomb, don't question it. This Spiritomb had Triple Kick, okay? I replaced Triple Kick with Surf, I think. Or X-Scissor, one of the two. Or no, maybe it was Heat Wave. But yeah, I replaced Triple Kick with something. How does this thing use Triple Kick? That's the real question. Okay, that guy does nothing. But this guy fights. Honestly, Charge Beam on a Pichu, not bad. Alright, I feel like this guy just has a bunch of, like, baby Pokemon. He probably just had, like, 4 Magikarps or something. And so the game was like, oh, give him babies. I should have just used Strength. That would have killed. Kricketot. Oh no, what? Alright, that's all the trainers, I think. Yeah, because that old man's not a trainer. She's not a trainer. Not a red Gyarados. It was a golden Weasel, actually. Yeah, Drifloon, you do nothing good. That's true. Both Ghastly... Like, Ghastly learns, like, I think, Shadow Punch. He learns a Punch move. But I don't think it's Ice Punch. Or does he get Ice Punch? I feel like I've seen a Gengar use Ice Punch in Gen 1. Kakuna does not, Caterpie does not, and I assume Gyarados doesn't. So, it honestly, yeah, I think Ghastly gets Ice Punch. Technically. An Aggron. That escalated very quickly from frickin' Cascoon. I'm gonna switch to Potato. Kidding me? Why does everything that has Dynamic Punch just always hit with it? I know that Wooper gets Ice Punch as well. Oh my god, Redwood, why do you want Aqua Ring too? He just wants all of the water moves, like water utility. Whooper. Oh, well done, potato. Good show. Alright. Excuse me, sir. There's no reason to surf over there. I know what moves you can have. I don't trust you. Thistle, kill it. Okay, I'm back at the Lake of Rage. Oh, I'm just on this side of it. Okay. Is that... That doesn't take me anywhere. So I guess there's just nothing here, really. Alright, I guess I'm good to carry on. Ooh. Oh, there's Gengar in the water here. Hello, friend. This was a bad choice. But I am a higher level, so it doesn't matter too much. Alright. I'll take that. Free apricorn. Ooh. That's a good question. I feel like I used to... My go-to answer to that would have used to have been, like... Oh, I want to be a fire-type gym leader. I never, like, had a specific region in mind. Like, I was kind of good with anything. I would just want access to whatever, like, the most up-to-date Pokedex is. Wherever I would end up. But I feel like nowadays I would pick Dark. And solely because I did a monotype team. We had like a tournament, like a small like friend organized tournament at my college at one point. And I had a monotype team that was Dark. And that team won me the tournament and is still my best competitive doubles team in all of Sword and Shield. And I would say that team's ace was my Tyranitar. Who cleaned house regularly. But I even like designed a badge, and for whatever reason, I don't fully know why I have it sitting here next to me, but this is what the badge was like. It's like a broken heart. And it has little like tendrils to symbolize both the fact that I have Malamar on the team and that I have a like Grimstar on the team. Yeah. And I would give those... My plan was to give those out to anyone who beat me during the tournament, and then no one did. So. And that was just kind of funny. Because I was like, oh, you know, we got like a good number of people playing. And we made it Sword and Shield friendly, but not required. Like, if you had the team in your game... and it was ready and like fully set up, we would play it that way. Otherwise, it would just be through Showdown. And I know the finals wound up being in-game, which was kind of hype. I'm going down. Intruder alert! I actually forgot to check the Pokemon with that thing. But I'll go back. It's fine, because realistically, this fight doesn't mean much. I wonder if each of these trainers is random, or if they will always be the same Mons. Right here. Just gonna... Oh? There's multiple that are fighting me. I thought it was just the one. Maybe I'm remembering from like an older one or something. Redwood is just like destroying these teams. Alright, oops. Alright, so that one's good now. I don't have to fight anyone. Here, I promised I would show my dead Pokemon, so let's go look at my dead Pokemon. And my alive Pokemon. Because I do have to check natures on Pokemon that were recently caught. So recent catches. We had Forretress, Chestnut. Nature is Docile. So that's a neutral nature. What do you have on hand? Oh, okay, so I guess it doesn't have Roar time yet. Charm, Torment. Okay, what charms? Yeah, good enough. Ooh, Acupressure, Faint, and Fire Punch. Interesting move pool. I like Acupressure a lot. Swift Swim, Sassy Nature. Sassy do? Speed down. Aw, that's a little annoying, but whatever. I've had worse. Speed down, Special Defense up. Alright, cool. And Bluebell is holding a green scarf. Honestly, a really strong moveset here. She leans physical. I think that it's because, yeah, lonely nature. Lonely. I'm gonna take that. What? Alright, no one else has an item. Good. So, these are my dead ones. We have Palm, Seaweed, Barberry, Rose, Acacia, Parsnip, Walnut, Cherry, Papa, who's permadead, and Sundew. I actually prepared... I haven't had this up at all during the stream because it's a bit big to just leave on my, like, webcam. But I made a custom sprite for Papa now that Papa is dead for good and will never have moves change. Skarmory was actually an interesting one to have on the team. I will say that, so that wouldn't be a half bad one. But yeah, so I made a customized Papa here. I wanted a little bit of Sonic Boom vibe from just taking the blue things and adding like a little bit of white. And then gave like holes in the claws for Bullet Seed and Sonic Boom to be launched from. Because she had a wacky moveset. Here, let me show it. Revenge, Bullet Seed, Sonic Boom, Protect, and previously, before Revenge, she had Dragon Breath. Or he had Dragon Breath. So, wacky move pool. I also like just extended the little like mustache thing a little bit. Don't really know why, I just felt like it was neat. Yeah, that's the final design of Papa that I came up with. Alright. Anyways. Yeah, let me check, because who knows? Sometimes Streamlabs does not get updated by YouTube because YouTube's not the clearest about that. Okay, so technically we are one subscriber. One subscriber from getting a revive. So, there is the option. There is the option of getting Skarmory revived in this stream. Because I've still got a little while to go. I'm still doing like all of the underground, like rocket hideout here. So. Not bad. I know that there are encounters here, and I think it's if I step on that path to the side. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight. I think it's the same two. Yeah, because he still has a mudkip. Alright, I'm just gonna kill it. And then the other one. Hey, broke 100 HP. Oh, sprite's broken. Don't mind me. Whoop, fixed it. Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen if I trigger this alarm. Oh my god, intruder alert. Who could be in here? What? How wacky. I think Zygarde's pretty cool. I think Zygarde was horribly mistreated and like horribly misused. I think they should have released a third game instead of going straight to like Sun and Moon. Because holy crap. Zygarde deserved so much more than it got. There's another person there. I imagine I have to fight them if I take another couple steps forward. Yeah. They should have done a Z version. I think putting it just into the anime and kind of shoehorning that plot into... like, effectively shoehorning it into Pokemon Sun and Moon was not the strat. I think that was just, like, sad. Like, why would you do that? You have, like, this really cool legendary concept, and you have, like, a decent region that you could just expand, like, slightly upon to make more interesting, but... now we'll just go straight to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and then we'll never look back when we go to Sun and Moon. Okay, Smeargle has Zen Headbutt, apparently. Zubat. Give him a health back. Wow, Redwood is just a force to be reckoned with. Alright. What? My encounter for the hideout is Entei? Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright. Sure. Alright. Potato, you're up. Oh, it has healing moves? This thing's gonna be annoying. Wow. Wow. Who would have thought? Alright, I'm gonna switch Pokemon, because I kinda have to. If it hyper voices, Fox loves immune, so. You are annoying. It's okay, because they'll eventually run out of that, right? I don't think I'm gonna catch it. Oh, I got a shake. This is a risky play. Okay, that got a crit. Yeah, that would have killed. If it crit, guaranteed. So I guess I've missed this encounter. Oh, I know the Premier Bowls have the same rate. I just offer it to the Poke Gods. Yeah, that's one of the rules in my runs. Is I can only buy, like, literally the only item I can buy is a default Pokeball. I do not get Great Balls unless I find them on the ground. And with randomized items on the ground, that's kind of rare. So I make do with what I've got. Beautiful. All right. Oh, that was a subscribe. Why, thank you. Someone who actually is able to get noticed by the system. Oh, actually, going to my party works. Yes. This is true. This is a fact of the universe. Also, because of that subscription, let me just double check. That is a subscriber goal. We're at 195 technically. Technically. Don't trust the bar right now. Which means that, so yeah, we do get a revive. That'll be once I actually go back to the Pokemon Center though. So. But I know you were requesting potentially getting my Skarmory to come back, so that is in mind. So what's the... Oh, okay, I was like, what is the red scarf and green scarf? Alright, well, those aren't useful here. I'm just gonna say that. Those are not useful here. I think I'm gonna give Redwood a shell, though. I think that's more useful. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone who's subscribed today, because I know when I started this stream I was at 191, and now the meter probably reads 192. But yeah, that's pretty good gains. So that's much appreciated. Alright, now I have to go fight these two again. Oh, I forgot to switch Redwood out. It's gonna remove Redwood from the lead of my party. The Shell Bell is worse leftovers. It's... you heal a 16th of the damage you deal with attacks every time you hit. So worse leftovers, because you will only heal leftovers health if you deal the full health of something at your health. I would say everyone is. Everyone's relevant. Oh, can't do anything. Oh, now I can. But yeah, so Shell Bell is just kind of bad, but it's a little bit of something, and that's kind of nice. Beat is a banger. Where does this take me? Oh, that takes me to the start. Alright, no. That's wild encounters. And I know that there's Entei there now, so I'm not even gonna do that. Speaking of which, I've remembered Redwood switches to further back in the party. Now that he's caught up with the team. Oh, sprite's broken. Honestly, I am down for just about anywhere as a region at this point. I think a Norway region would be dope. I think an India region would be dope. I think, like, honestly, I feel like there's almost anywhere, especially if it has a coastline, because I feel like that just leads to a more interesting place. Oh, he healed me. But I feel like having a coastline in a Pokemon game, like, leads to a far more interesting area. I mean, technically we got one. We got Unova, which they had to opt to go for New York City specifically. Like, Unova is probably the smallest region in terms of the actual geographical scale of, like, what it's based on. Like, Unova is just New York City. Like, I feel like almost a given for a region is that it's gonna have a coastline, and I think that's why like Norway or like India would work really well because they have so much. But yeah, what would be the starters in a Norway region? Hit us with the deets. Horsey. Just get pummeled. Sorry, Team Rocket. Y'all got nothing on me. Alright, so I think I have to go down further. Oh, good, there we go. Hello. Okay, so you got beat up. Another scope lens. Confusion. What are these items? More people to fight. Why everyone gotta make sad water starters? Why can't they just be happy? I got Sobbles. Like, you got like probably like 50% of fake water starters are sad. Where does I feel like what's the other one? I feel like Oshawott has a sad face. Granted, he's not very sad. So maybe it's not as bad. But I feel like that's definitely an easy path to go as you make your water starter sad. Hi, Pom. Hi, Pom. Redwood is too strong. I like the idea of like a fire moose. That just sounds kind of fun. Like, I feel like you could do some interesting things, like having like the horns be made of flame, or like, you know, because like moose horns have like such a weird shape, so like having them be like flames sounds interesting. Alright, this is where it came from. It's the upper stairs is what I need to go to. Yeah. Well, there's nothing here. I don't like the little sucky device I'm seeing down there. Probably got like a milk tank in there. Gathering up moo milk. Alright, I think it's technically they're sucking electricity out of electrodes. Technically. Scissor. This is what happens in any game that's Gen 2 based. Unfortunately, I think Gen 2's level balance is its like only really major thing that I dislike about it. It's like in Johto, there are almost no wild Pokemon that are above level 30. Like I used to just train my Pokemon to level 30 because that was like the minimum for Pokemon Battle Revolution. And it's just like everything. Like I literally went to Mount Silver to train to level 30. Okay, Shockwave's a little better. I don't mind that. Do I have anyone who learns Shockwave? I don't think I want to give it to anyone just yet, but I got some that do. Just a live stream, but I do take the like VODs and I remove like the time before I show up for the most part. Though I might not continue to do that forever because like it honestly takes ridiculously long for it to reprocess, even though it's just I'm taking the same video that I already had and I'm like, you know, just removing a small chunk, but then they like fully reprocess the entire thing, and that just, it takes like, sometimes it literally takes like 2 or 3 days to fully bring it back up. And I'm like, in that time I can't like make clips of the stream to put in my Discord server, because like if I make a clip before it's done processing like the new edits, then it just gets offset once the edits are done. But yeah, so this will be a live stream saved as a VOD in the end. I did play around with editing them down for a while, but I mostly did that before I had work. Now that I have work, it's not always a feasible option. Though it was fun to do that. And it's definitely, I did not stop it because of a second stream where I lost like half my team in my Pokemon Shield Wonderlock. That's not why I stopped doing highlights at all. But I definitely liked having those highlights as an option for people, because like not everyone wants to watch a full live stream. Like I know, I personally, I don't often have time to watch live streams. I have time to make them, but because of that, I don't have time to watch them all that often. So I like very rarely watch them, and I never watch them live, pretty much ever. So like I feel like that's one of my goals for my channel, is like someday if I ever get big, you know, like big enough where I'm like making funds from it and stuff, I would 100% hire an editor to to edit down my live streams into more palatable highlight reels. Because like not everyone's gonna want to sit down for 2.5 hours when realistically, they could be watching like 20 or 30 minutes of content instead. Oh my god, why does the Celio have heal order? Foxglove, wake up. Thank you. Ah, eradicate tail. Alright, now I know both passwords, I think. There's nowhere on this floor that I can use them. Alright. Oh yeah, there's the electrodes. I didn't even notice they were there. Oh! Bob! Oh, so they're like, I guess that makes sense for a Norway themed region. Since I know when it comes to like Odin, he was associated with ravens. So having not COVID, having corvids as a regional bird is very, very like logical to me. That tracks pretty well. Lawrence, that's not your name at all. Entrepreneur. Yes. Yes. Corvids are a surprisingly broad subset of birds. It includes blue jays, magpies, crows, ravens, maybe grackles? Can't remember what grackles count. But like, it's a lot broader than like just crows and ravens, which is what a lot of people associate it with. But they're a little bit dumber cousins. Blue jays are in there as well. And they're pretty much equal in intelligence, like magpies, I believe, are also in there. Right? Let me just double check that. I don't want to be spewing lies here. Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna set up my turn before I do this. Magpie. Yep. Magpies are birds of the Corvidae family. Like other members of the family, they are widely considered to be intelligent creatures. Beautiful. Alright, family Corvidae. What other birds count? Oh my god, there's a lot of things here. Y'all got just like a list on Wikipedia of like common ones? Ah, yes. I don't know how this is pronounced. Is it chuffs? Okay, that's what I was thinking. Chuffs, which look a lot like crows. They're kind of cute, I like them. Treepies. Oh my god, I love treepies. These guys are so goofy. Wait, let me... Wait, I gotta... I'm putting this in chat. Treepies are so cute. They've got like this like half and half color body. Oh no, the link is too long to chat? Are you kidding me? What? That's not fair. They named it too long of a name. It's such a good picture of them too. Oh my god, this is a lot larger of an image of them. Big image. Does this one work? Oh no, I didn't copy the... I just want the treepy. I just want the treepy. Oh, I copied the image, didn't I, instead of the address? Okay. Oh, this one fits. Yes. Check them out. They're great. I love this already. Yeah, that's treepies. Apparently, the genus Dendricata, which is a bunch of birds apparently. Oh no, those are treepies. Yeah, magpies, Old World jays, the Piapack, bush crow. I guess that makes sense. Nutcrackers, magpies. Another subset of magpies specifically. True crows, which are crows, ravens, jackdaws, and rooks. Another set of jays, another set of jays. Yeah. So jays, magpies, apparently, treepies. Amazing. Alright, so if I go this way now, I can go. Alright. Chase down the Murkrow. Where'd he go? Murkrow? Murkrow. Did he go down this way? He might go down this way. Aha! Good. Good. They are, in fact, just, like, sucking the power out of them. Unnerving imagery. Oh, do I get to team up with Lance here? Oh my god, it's Mike! I do. Entrepreneur Mike and Dancer Bob. Lots of Bobs. Togekiss has Magma Storm, apparently. Oh my god, I got a crit on that one. And it was still enough to kill a Slowpoke, so. Well done, Foxglove. Spinda. And Drifloon. That's fair enough. Fair enough move. Wait, I wonder, does it does display as the entire link to the Treepy. That's funny. Doug Trio. I'm just gonna use Surf. Never mind. Togekiss gets Needle Arm. Nice. He is pleased. He's like, what is happening?
He's moving.
Alright, I think I have to get through 3 Electrode. Yeah, I just have to beat them up. Don't mind me as I just beat up all 3 of these Electrode, who are probably not Electrode anymore. I don't know how they're getting so much electricity from a Spearow, but sure. Eccentric. They just took like the random baby Pokemon from the start of the game and just stuck them in this machine and started sucking out their energies. Like, what's this next one gonna be? A Pidgey? Who? Oh no, this one's actually just by random chance an Electrode. Okay. Cool. Hey, buzz. Hey, that's my shirt. Okay, Electrode has Power Whip. More like Hisuian Electrode. Am I right? Alright. Now they're all out of Electrodes. Ooh, is that Waterfall? A Whirlpool.
Oh, cool.
Grab! Alright, so I have to have Whirlpool if I want to go to the Whirl Islands, but I don't think I need it anywhere else in this game except for, like, after the Dragon Gym. Apparently Hemlock and Foxglove both learn it, so that's... we have 2. That's not that bad. Alright. That's the Rocket HQ. Alright. I'm gonna heal up. My team, as a result of mostly having trained the Machoke on the team this stream, my team's not quite ready to take on this gym. I'll probably do that next stream, which, as a heads up, might not be this upcoming Wednesday. I am likely to have a family event that night, so I'm not going to be available to stream. But... wait, do I have to buy this? Oh, I do. Weird. Oh. Found a Latios in the grass. You know how it goes. Level 13's in the grass here, apparently. Okay. Not ideal to train against. I'm just gonna probably, like, do a little bit of training for the next, like, 15 minutes or so. After which point I'll be calling it a day. Apparently there's Regice here. Alright, well, Foxglove is level 40. What spawns if I fish? Ninetales? That's not bad. $508 experience from Ninetales. That's pretty good. That's a pretty safe one to be, you know, fighting, I guess. Decent experience. So that looks like it's the most common one on this route. It has Judgment! Ninetales is God. Confirmed. So this is like a pretty good spot, experience-wise. It's like 500 each Ninetales. I'm gonna see what's up to the north of here. Because there are like maybe some better ones if I fish to the north. Alright, Lake of Rage. Swampert. That's pretty good. That's a little bit more experience. That's 600. I was like, why is it taking so long? So I'm fast forwarding. But there's other things that can spawn here, like Pidgeotto, that are less. So we'll see how common Swamperts are. Torchic, that's not great. The odds are not looking in favor of training here, I'm gonna say that. Sprite's broken. Sprite's fixed. Interesting. So extra sensory does do more. Okay, Persian. I didn't check and see what I could fish for at the other place, actually. Might try going to fish over here. Cashcool. I feel like that's gonna be pretty common here, yeah. Not a great fishing spot. What's inside the cave like for fishing? Oh, can't fish there. Too high of a ledge. Sorry, Totodile. Yeah, I guess this might be the best option. I've tried them all. Not a lot of good things to train against, gotta say. Disappointing set of routes. But I guess not everything can give me, like, frickin' Happini every other fishing attempt. Alright. Manaphy something. Manaphy something. There, Joey. I was already fishing. Couldn't hear you, I was fishing. And it's dead. I like how the Ninetales in this are basically just Alolan Ninetales because they have hail. At least the ones on this route do. Oh, wrote it in too quickly. Yeah, my goal will be that next stream I'll be doing the next gym. That's my goal. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost done with help. Okay, extra sensory. And then Persian. Aha, that's 40. Alright, Potato's turn. Alright, cut's not enough, so... At least for now, I still need to be using Sludge Bomb against them. Not that that's enough either, but... a little closer. Cut still does not quite do as much. Okay, well, crit doesn't help. I can't tell. I can't tell how much that would have done. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the stronger option. Kind of hoping to use hail. Alright, what else we got? Persian, give it a rain. Take my health back. I keep accidentally hitting that. I'm remembering, I think the spot that has the Entei honestly might be a better spot to train if I can still get there. But I don't know for sure that I can. So I'm gonna dip on over there. I'm gonna pop over. We're gonna see what happens because I need to heal up anyways and get my PP back and all those good things. So let's start with that. But it might not be a spot I can train anymore now that I've completed that zone, you know? It might be just no Pokemon spawn there. But we'll see. What do we got? Yeah, it's dead. Alright, that's not an option. Alright, I guess I'm going back. Going back to the Ninetale patch. Oops. Another Manaphy? I know they're very rare, but they are decent experience. And for Potato, they are good health. I think once I kind of run low on PP or health here, that's when I'm going to be kind of wrapping this one up. We'll see which comes first. Another Ninetales. Got him. I think I'll probably be partway through level 38 when I start to run low. But I don't think I can reach level 39 with the PP and HP that I have left. Oh, I forgot to revive. I have a revive at the ready. And I forgot to do it. That's how we'll end the stream then. I'll end the stream with a revive. Which I believe was explicitly requested that it be Skarmory, so... As much as I would love to revive Papa, or not Papa, Sundew with this revive, I think I'm gonna put it on Acacia. Okay, you can heal block all you want, I don't care. No, Ninetales again, finally. Ninetales again? Yes. Oh, I'm getting called by a Chad, oh no. Too bad I'm fishing. I might actually hit 39 before the end of the stream here. Yeah, if you're just joining now, I'm probably going to be wrapping up within the next 5-10 minutes or so. We'll see how long my PP and HP last. Granted, once I start using full swipe, I can't kill, so that doesn't really count. I'm getting bad luck on the spawns now. I used to be getting like mostly Ninetales. Vacuum wave. What? Really? Okay. Sure, I'm not gonna use it, but that's certainly a move this thing can have. What a move pool. Why am I only getting Persian now? Like, this is just a sudden change. Like, I've never had this many. It was previously, like, mostly Ninetales. What has happened to my luck? Or was I just lucky before? Aggie. Hello. Just headbutting my arm and rubbing his nose on it. Got one cut and one sludge bomb left. Alright, last Pokemon. A Persian. Alright. So that's all the grinding I'm doing today. That's all the grinding I'm doing. I'm not sure exactly when I'll be back. I might try to fit something in on a different day of the week than Wednesday. So doing something a little unusual. But if not, I'll be back on Saturday. Oh wait, I have to revive before I save. Let's go do that. It was requested that I revive Acacia here. Or, never mind. Oh, wait, Acacia is this one. Barberry. I was requested to revive Barberry. And so, as a result, that's what I'm doing. I will hold true to my word. And Barberry will return to the living. Barberry is a very unique Skarmory. So we'll see how that... Oh, no. No, no, no. Nope. Nope. Wrong button. Alright, let's see. Before I accidentally do something stupid. Alright. But yeah. I think Redwood here evolves next level up, which will happen before the next gym, from what I understand. Let me just double check and make sure I haven't been wasting my time, but I believe I have not been. Level cap is the same as Jasmine's. Kind of. Actually less. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll hit 40. Level cap. His max level. But, yeah. Here, let me go to my stand-in spot. Call it a stream here. So, thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is cool with me, as long as you had some fun. That said, I am going to go do human things as humans do, and you probably should too. So, thank you so much. Goodbye. Farewell. Remember to subscribe if you want to hit a revive a Pokemon goal. The next goal is 200, which is huge. And I think to celebrate 200, I will do a double revive. We'll revive 2 Pokemon when we hit 200. I'm going to write a note of that so that I don't forget it and go, what do you mean I have to revive 2? Well, that's the goal. Let me mark that. 2 revives. At 200. That's how we're doing it. 200, we get double revives. So, thank you so much. I'm going to head out. And I hope you all have a nice rest of your days, evenings, whatever it is for you. But I am off. So goodbye. Goodbye. I'm going to let it save again. Alright. Goodbye now.